gardens and Bahubali set. Are you ready? Now look at your right side, ladies and gentlemen. This entire area is called Eureka, our two starting and ending point. And now look at your left side. That way will take us to Ramoji movie magic. There we are going to enjoy the two attractions and two live shows. And following that, we have this Guinness World Record certificate on your left side, which was certified in the year 2006 for its area 1666 acres. And now it is more than 2000 acres. We also have 47 sound studios. And now look at your right side. This is Delhi's Mughal garden, but we also call this garden as a two-in-one garden because from outside it looks like Delhi's Mughal garden, and from inside it looks like Brindavan garden of Mysore, Karnataka. So you can experience two major cities in one place within 1 minute only in Ramoji Film City. And this garden is famous for pre-wedding and post-wedding photo shoots. And now look at your left side. This uneven garden is called Sierra Garden. And you can see the Sierra Garden in a Hindi movie. It's a Bollywood movie, Dirty Picture, in a song Ooh La La Ooh La La. Also, July movie, the Pushpa hero, you know, Allu Arjun. This movie is there, July. There's a song Oh Madhu from that movie that was shot there. And now look at your right side. This is Angel Fountain with Greek architecture. And this is the highest fountain in entire Ramoji Film City. And you can see this fountain in the movie Khadgam, All the Best and Sunday. Bollywood and Tollywood movies. And now look at your right side. This is Umbrella Garden. And now look at your left side. This is Leg Garden, and that is a attachable and detachable structure there. After detaching that structure from there, directors can show this garden as a golf course. And you can see this garden also in Dirty Picture, Ooh La La Ooh La La song. And following that, we have this gateway of Ramoji, that arch is gateway of Ramoji. And following there on your left side itself, you can see this Heartbeat Garden, very famous for love propose scenes in movies. If the love is failed successfully, then they can go to the Arizona Garden on your right side. Yeah, because this Arizona is famous for sad scenes and tragedy songs. And if the love got successful by mistake, then they can go to Family Garden on your left side. And now look straight in front of you, there is a street. This is Fantasy Street. And this can be shown as a hill station in movies. This one. As Ooty, Kodaikanal. After releasing some smoke on the both sides as fog. And following that, we have this man thinking garden on your left side. You know why it is here? Man thinking, not female thinking. It's man thinking. After the marriage, man will think, right? Why I did this mistake like that? For that, we have this garden to think. And now look at your right side. There is a black color big stage, a big park. Can you see that? Yes? And that is Limelight Garden. Do you watch Bollywood movies?
Yes.
Any Bollywood movie? You know Rockstar movie? In that movie there is a song, O Nadan Parinde. That song was shot there in that garden. And that garden is famous for corporate events, audio release functions and award ceremonies. And now look at your left side. This is Sanctuary Garden. Trees here are trimmed into the shape of animals. Your right side. This is Devyani Garden. Yeah, this one. You can see 5 Indian classical dance poses here. And now look at your left side top. And that is Hawa Mahal with Rajasthani art. And the street we are going to enter now is called a Palm Street of Kerala. This one. Yeah, this one. And this street can be shown as a school, college or university entrance in movies. And you have another street on your left side. This one. This is also a palm. Changes the colors according to the costumes of the heroes and heroines. Male lead and female lead. Like red sari, red flowers, female sari, female flower. Some natural flowers there. But nowadays the demand of that garden is decreasing day by day because no one is booking that garden anymore for 2 reasons. First one is no for 3 months. And I hope you have watched RRR movie. You remember heroine car puncture scene? British heroine. That scene was shot on this road only. Look at your back side. Your front also you can look. You remember, sir and madam? That, yes? Okay. And now look at And now look at your right side. This is jet fountain with Roman architecture. And you can see this one in Krish 3 movie. You know Krish 3? The Krish statue was replaced with a jug in that movie. God Allah or Bhagwan song on bomb blasting was shot here only. And now following that, look at your right side again. This is a famous building in South India. That is a Chandramukhi building from Chandramukhi movie. And Suryavansham movie, each elevation can be shown as court, college, house, haveli, library, school, etc, etc, etc. That is why we call that building as a multi-purpose building. And from right side, behind the trees, bit high, up. Yeah, there is a structure there. Can you see, everybody? Yeah. And that is Meenamma temple from Chennai Express movie. You remember the scene where Shah Rukh sir carries Deepika ma'am? That movie they said there are 300 steps, right? But in Ramoji we don't have 300. We have some steps down there but not 300. And I'll tell you a secret, don't tell anyone, that is a godless temple because there will be no God inside because God comes with the director and goes with the director according to director's choice. And you can also see the temple in the movies like KGF, Pelli Sandari, Khadgam. And now look at your left side. This is white color replica of Golden Temple and Gurudwara. If you paint that in gold color, that will become a golden temple. If you paint that in white, that will become a Gurudwara also. And what movie you can see that? No? Rabbe Banadi Jodi. Yes. And also in a Tollywood movie, Laila. And you can see this street in same Rabbe Banadi Jodi movie. Hole Hole song was shot here. Now look at the left corner, there is a brown color wall here. This one. This is Buland Darwaza of Fatehpur Sikri. Mahanati, RRR movies were shot. And you know Chhawa movie, very recent blockbuster movie. In that movie there is a fighting scene. The first 10 minutes of fighting scene with Aurangzeb was shot here in this North Indian town. And now look straight in front of you, there is an arch. Can you see the arch in front of you? The straight one. That is Gateway of India. Film City from Agra to Mumbai, it's only 2 minutes walkable distance. No need to take any flight or train. And now look at your right side. These are some typical North Indian shopping mall location. And now on to your left side, these are some typical West Bengali houses. Each elevation from front as a heroine's house, back side hero's house, right villain's house, left elevation as comedian. At your right side, this is ladies central jail, but we won't let any ladies or women go inside because you know why? Any guess? Please guess it. No? There is a beauty parlor inside. That is why. And now please take care of your belongings, ladies and gentlemen, because we are entering into a Chor Bazaar from Bade Miyan Chote Miyan movie. Chor Bazaar is a bandits bazaar. And this is a South Indian location. Now look at your left side. There is this open area here. You can see in Chennai Express movie, Thangavali's fighting scene was shot here. Also an item song from the same movie was shot. And if you place a statue here instead of this pole, this entire area can become a Gandhi Nagar or Nehru Nagar or any other Nagar. If you place your statue, this will become your Nagar also. And now look at your right side. This is police station from Singham, Simba and Gabbar Singh movie. Yes, sir. It's a South Indian movie. Pawan Kalyan, sir. And now look at your left side. This is a market, fish market or vegetable market. And following that we have this white color house. You can see in Dilwale movie as Shah Rukh Khan sir car garage. And following that we have this dance master's house from Chandramukhi movie and Nayak movie Rani Mukherjee ma'am's Mandua house. And the street we are going on right now is a South Indian typical village location. And you can see this village in Chennai Express movie as Meenamma village. Jeep chasing was shot here. Also in Pushpa Part 1 and Bahubali Part 1. And observe the houses on your both sides, especially onto your left side. Observe the doors and windows. Have you noticed something? Yes? What is it? Kuch notice kiya? No? There is nothing, yeah, there is nothing behind because all these are only front elevations. Once you open the door, you're going to enter into a forest directly. And all these settings are made up of plaster of Paris and plywood, and these settings can be changed according to the director's script. Now look at your right side, there is this big building, that is corporate building of entire Ramoji group, our headquarters, and in front of that you can see ETV Bharat building, ETV television, Usha Kiran Movies Private Limited, and the last building is Enadu newspaper building. All these are original buildings, not settings or plaster of Paris. These are the real subgroups of Ramoji. We have 9 different groups under Ramoji. And ETV Bharat is an app, you can download it from Play Store and can enjoy 13 different regional language news including in English in 28 states for free. And now some general information about Ramoji Film City. Our founder, Mr. late Ramoji Rao Garu, purchased this land in the year 1991 and the construction was started in the year 1992. And the first Telugu film shot here was in 1996, which is Ma Nannaku Pelli. First Hindi movie, Bade Miyan Chote Miyan. First Malayalam movie, Patram. First Kannada movie, Sparsha. First Tamil movie, Kondatam. And first Hollywood movie, The Nightfall, also The Crocodile 2. Both were shot simultaneously. You just have to change the name and this can become any airport in the world. And this airport building also have 4 different elevations on 4 sides. From front it is an airport and from this side it is a library. And I will drop you there and I want you people to observe the remaining 2 elevations. And in Ramoji Film City we have 2 kinds of shooting floors. One is a big shooting floor, another one is a small shooting floor. And the difference is, in big shooting floor, all the settings which were made are temporary. And in small shooting floors, all the sets will be permanent. I will tell you why. Now on to your right side, you can see some buildings here. This from here, from this building to the end of the street, here. There are so many buildings here. And these are all small shooting floors from here to the end of the street. And inside, as I told you, there will be permanent sets like permanent bedroom, bathroom, kitchen, different architecture, model. They will be there. And these settings cannot be changed in long run because all the ETV serial shootings will be happen inside of these buildings, which happens daily. That is why we cannot change them. And next on your left side, look at your left side now. These are Shanti Niketan Economy Hotels. So if you want to stay here in Ramoji Film City, we have different options like Tara, Sitara, Sahara, Shanti Niketan. So according to your budget, you can choose one of these options. Next time. European Street, and the time is 10:38 now. We consider as 10:45 because it will take time to deboard also. And after deboarding the bus, you have to go this way straight and board the same bus on the opposite side in front of airport. In front of airport. You have to come to the opposite side and board the bus at the airport. Not the flight, but the bus. And there is a show there in the second building. On the left side, there is a second building. There is a show there. That is motion capture and virtual shoot studio is there. Please enjoy the show first and then proceed forward to take pictures. Clear, ladies and gentlemen? And please be on time. And the time is, okay, I consider as 10:45 to 15 minutes, which is